Lunchtimes in school. This is something that varies school to school, and every school has different times or lengths, but usually there's a little break and a big break. Little break is just for a small snack, maybe a piece of fruit or a yogurt, and a big lunch is for something more substantial, your sandwiches, crackers, rice cakes, whatever it is that your little one has brought today. The little ones will eat inside and then have their playtime afterwards. So your little one will have to be able to take out their lunchbox, set it all up for themselves and decide what's for little break and what's for big break. So you can separate that yourself with different lunchboxes if you want, whatever works. If your child is bringing a yogurt, make sure that they can pull the top off and that they have their own spoon. If they're using Froops, the yogurts in a tube, they need to be able to pull them off themselves. The unwrapping wrappers, unpeel fruit, so whatever it is that needs to be done, the best thing that you can do for your child is to play school and to practice all of these things at home to help them to do it themselves. Opening and closing lunch boxes, drinks bottles, setting up their lunch themselves every day. The more exposure and the more practice they get, the easier it's going to be when they go to school. Another big important thing is to label everything. So even the lunch boxes, label the top and label the bottom. You can label it with a permanent marker or a Sharpie, or you can get the stickers with your child's name on it. Whatever suits you. Everything to be labeled. Lunch box, drinks bottle, lunch bag. Going out to lunch break, your child is going to go and get their coat themselves, put it on and zip it up or button it up themselves. So if you know what coat they're going to be wearing for school, or if they have a few, practice over the next few weeks and early into September putting on and off their coat and zipping or buttoning it up, whatever it is. Label everything. So if you have 2 or 3 coats, make sure they're all labeled with your child's name. Your child's shoes should be labeled because there will be a possibility somebody else in the class has the same shoes. So you can write it in on the tongue or even on the sole on the side with marker or whatever it is that you could